for the Nintendo Gamecube. I'm going to start playing this from today. This will be part 1 then. I had some issues with my... not with my internet for once, but with my Streamlabs chatbot here. I hope it's gonna be alright. It seems to be working fine now. But let's get started. I will try to keep an eye out for what's on the chat here. Hold on. Can we delete this one? File. Normal difficulty for players who already know their way around the game. This is the standard difficulty setting. Yeah, I'd like to play on normal difficulty, please. This is something that I didn't remember that this game had, actually, the fixed mode, but I will still go for the random solution because I want what I'm playing to be absolute, just as vanilla as it can get. Prologue, Mercenaries.
Well, Ike, you had enough?
Dad! Ike!
Oh, missed.
Ike? Oh no!
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Prologue, Mercenaries. Okay, I have to say no to all the tutorials. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakens. Father, I can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on hike. If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. But... Mist, you don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. You'd better be. Now grab your sword and get ready. What? Don't tell me you're going at it again. But just until I land a single blow, I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit in on father. Sorry. I like your resolve, Ike, but it takes more than a strong will to. I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry, I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Just missed it. Just a minute ago. It was out cold. Missed. Sorry. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What, me? But I'm an axe user. I'll be at a disadvantage. I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to his skill business, but I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready for you. Let's go. I'd like to say no. Don't think you'll move anyway. Hey, what's the hold up? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. You can do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing? I don't have nothing. I mean. Aha. I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, alright. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that, but first, missed. Right here. Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary. I'd recommend using it now before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. Always take time to heal your wounds in a battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. Get ready, Ike. Here I come. Give it your all. Gee, Dad, you suck. Come on, boy. You going to give me a challenge this time around? It's gonna be fine. He deals 6 damage per turn. Nah, that's not a great start. No strength, no speed. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie. So, Father, does that mean you finally admit that I'm ready? What? To join the company? To take on a job? Yeah, I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. That was just random chance. Random chance. You've got a point, Ike. Alright, tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You'd better work hard. No problem, watch. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. We'd better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. Chapter 1, the battle begins. Mercenary Fort. I see, who's that? Gatry, Rolf, Shinon, I think. Ah, that's just Titania. Good morning, Ike. Today is your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So, what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinon, Gatry, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. Alright, my first job. Captain Titania, preparations are complete, and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Not today, it isn't. As of today, I am going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right, everyone ready? Let's go. Chaldea. Small map for the first chapter. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is the map of Chaldea. They've hired us to drive up some bandits. We're the blue marks here. The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building is up north is their leader. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that. Oscar, Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. And my lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle, my sword, it's strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. That's just the basics, though. This will come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes, I won't forget. Not if I remember that I'll always have the advantage over you, Boyd. Not if... Oh, well, whatever. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. And one more thing, don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. The villagers should welcome our presence. With a present. Hold on, how much damage does the enemy inflict? 5, accuracy 59. Okay. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. We've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. It's an iron sword that he has, and right now I have a steel sword. Okay. Can he use... I know, I guess he is a lance knight. Okay, yeah, that's true. I forgot about the subclasses, I guess, in this one. Fight your band. An armlet that, when equipped, alters the direction of a level upgrade. It contains the essence of a warrior. What does that do? Slept well last night, but I'm still feeling tired from those 2 previous nights where I didn't get to sleep as much as I wanted. Boosts its wearer's HP and strength growth by 5%. Oh, that's cool. Second playthrough onwards. So that's something that normally he doesn't get on a first playthrough? Okay. Well, that's cool then, that I still have my old save from way back in the day. What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? Zawana. A bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them and hurt them bad. We'll let this bunch live and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of sell swords to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out how they want it. All they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. I guess you can't save this one. Okay, wow. One axe swing. And that's enough. Okay. Is that a skill that he has? Or is it just pure luck? Aw, but come on. Kinda want to reset already. I mean, how unlucky can you get? Hold on, let me reset. I can skip through all the talking anyway. A restart chapter. I know, I guess it really was random before. Come on, don't disappoint. Okay, well, if it's gonna be like that, I guess there's nothing I can do to help. probably hurry to that house. If it's not already too late. What's that, by the way? An armlet that, when equipped, alters the direction of a level upgrade. It contains the essence of a paladin. Okay. Paladin band. Boost its wearer's HP and speed growth by 5. Okay. What about Ike? He doesn't get something like that? I guess he doesn't. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help us save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. Too slow. %, well, it's worth a try. Nice graphics. What it's Gamecube graphics, and this game was not a good-looking game even by its time or by the console standards. So there's that. At least it runs at 60 FPS. I mean, count your blessings. My work here is done. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now I smash me some mercenaries. Ah! Missed. You like it though? Better than the Pixel one? Oh, okay. What if one of them dies? Then I will have to reset if I want to keep them alive. That's how it goes. I will kill him, I guess. Bit of a waste of experience, but oh well. He's not quite fast enough yet. Iron sword. choice but to use that. Okay, I can go for a 9 or... well, I guess... Yeah, I can double take him anyway. But I have better evasion with the iron sword, though. Okay, with the iron sword, it's going to take... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds to kill him. And with the steel sword... Well, at least 4, I guess. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Imagine that, you sassing me. Don't that beat all? Well, even with low accuracy, you still got me. You're probably gonna need this, so... Can't you dodge once in a while? Come on, Ike. Ah, finally. I'm meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Come on, give me a better level up than before. Strength, skill, still no speed. That's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me to think that you've come this far. Look at my father, though. I've still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing. No, I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn all about it someday. Hey, Ike. That wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up. You broke your own axe. Okay. Oscar, dang it. You didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's alright? Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Chapter 2, Rescue. Oh, Titania, so this is where you've been, is it? Riss, are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes, my fever is completely gone. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form. Even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries, after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team. Then it looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You are our sole step wheeler, Riss. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you like. Oh, no, this letter is for you, Titania. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard, and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-tressed knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. Oh no, how dare they? Titania, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Riss, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. Huh? But Titania, I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? Everyone, come quickly! Hey, Riss. So, how are you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but... Earlier, by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits. Kidnappers. What are we going to do? Let me see it. Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at that village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages. What cowards. Blast. Wait, Ike! Where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But, no, Titania. She said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're going to do on your own, rookie? Hold it, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on. Wait, this is crazy. Do you think we can just ignore the deputy commander's orders? The road forks here. Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it. Are you saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable. You'd better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on. Both of you, this is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the word coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar. Let's go too. I guess we've no choice. Huh? Hey! You're not leaving me behind. So you came, did you, boys? Is it just you, then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you? Now, where's that snobby red-haired wench you ride with? Titania is not here, it's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course, we've got him locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and our pups. And that'll be you, boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You've got no more reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it. If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you whelps. You all ready to die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads. There are so many, but we must not lose. Riss, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff. Understood. Take him, lads. Without the red-haired knights, they're no match for us. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. damage. Ah, crap, I guess he can pass through the cliff tile. Yeah, steel sword is too heavy. I get slowed down too much. Yeah, it's the difference in weight. Ah, well. Ah, yes. Oh, well, I guess Boyd needs a level up. Don't miss. Route enemy. Okay. Oh. Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist? Of course I am, but listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will too. So no more crying, got it? Okay. No effects. No damage. That's cool. To replace the one I've already completely used up. Yeah, if I stand here or here, the other guy is gonna hide in the thicket to be able to gain some invasion bonus over me, so no thanks. No strength. Only gained a bit of speed at least. Ah, crap, I guess Riss is gonna take damage. Figures. I thought he only had 5 movement. Is it 6? I'm sure I told them to wait for me. I should have known they'd disobey orders. They have no discipline. As deputy commander of the Grail mercenaries, I cannot allow any more of our people to be harmed. I am movement 6. But so do my units actually. I thought it would be 5. Oh, he's so fast already? 7 and 7, I guess, okay. Yeah, he's just too slowed down by the steel sword, sadly. Ah. Ah. I'm really not very lucky so far. Okay, there's these 4. Well, okay, let's move. Titania, I'm sorry I ran off on my own without... We'll talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle, Ike. Right. A bit of strength this time. No. Should have risked heal Oscar. Kinda glad he didn't kill him. Let someone else have the experience. Like this guy. Seven out of 27. Oh yeah, I already healed him the turn before, yeah. It's just him now. Yeah, that reminds me. If I did count correctly, Titania and Ike already spent one chapter before this one together. Titania and Boyd as well. Ike and Oscar as well. I'm trying to keep track of this so I can know how far along they are in building their support levels. Who else is there? Was Ike, Boyd, Titania, and Oscar, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay. So this will be their second chapter spent together, but there's Riss as well now. Riss with Kieran and with Rolf. Yeah, well, these two are not there yet. Will you let the two of them? Will you let the two of them go now? Sure, you can have them both if you can beat me. That is. Man, not quite strong enough, huh? Yeah, give him a bit. Rawr, we won't lose, not to the likes of you. Yeah, bummer. Okay, just don't kill him, please. Okay, you two, don't miss. Alright, this can't be! I don't deserve to lose to cell swords like you. I'll take that. You got a speed wing. Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did wasn't direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you, sorry. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Riss, what am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the Commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now, let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in that shack back. Eek! What? Mist! Please let us go! I said let us go! Mist! Brother, everyone, you came! Oh, I'm scared! Rolf! Oscar, help me! Rolf, I'm here too! Boyd! Ah! Stop crying, you don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. That's right, buck up, buddy. I'll try. You harm either of them and I'll see you dead. Shut up! Shut your stinking trap! If you want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. Eek, no! Stop! Wait. Huh? Yeah? I'm putting down my weapons. See? Smart move, wench. Deputy Commander, we're here to save them. Now all of you, back off. Okay. Dang. This stinks. Alright, so now you're all unarmed. You can see the guy hiding in the trees to the upper right corner of the screen, to the right of the top text box. Red-haired archer in the trees. Which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a fatling pig. Ah! Oh, Rolf, can you hear me? Mist, is Rolf, is he? He's fine, he's just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Phew, don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see you both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep, thanks. This guy's dead. This arrow, who shot it? A single arrow right between the eyes? Who else could make a shot like that? No one, that's who. That voice. Ah, him I didn't see though. Big armored guy. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander, Shannon. Ha! Ha! You're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Shannon, Gatry. So that's where you went, Titania. Of course, I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Brother! Mist, you did well, sis. You must have been frightened. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. So I was fine. Really? That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk! My nose does not run! Alright, come on, let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Chapter 3, Pirates Aground. You wanted to see me, father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone, about the kidnappings, about my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left of my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grail, Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I am the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you are willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days. But father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on a battlefield if they do as they wish without so much as a by-year leave. I understand, and accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Riss, you come with me. Shannon, Gatry, and you, Ike, you're with me. Yar-ha-ho! Me belly is emptier on me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. Port Talma. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it?
Aye, they sailed into port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away.
I understand. We'll do all we can. Feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Oh, Deputy Commander, you want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into him like thunder and Shannon rains arrows down on him like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Shannon and Gatry soften them up. Once they've whittled down the numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left. Okay, I see one house to visit. Are you all ready? Grail mercenaries, move out. On my way. Here we go. Ready. Well, I guess these aren't available now, so I can't change anything there. Have a look. This door's closed. Okay, could take this guy out. Critical hits. Is there any way to make the battles faster? Combat camera, game speed fast. Yeah, let's put it on fast. Message speed fast. Oh yeah, display this, I guess. Whew. Ah, crap. Damn it. He was left with 1 HP. Does he have any skills? Not yet. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, so it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing that you were hired to clean out the pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates, but do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Okay. No damage. What? Ah, but that's a waste of experience on him. He's already so much higher in level than the others. Ah, well. Oh, well, I guess he still gets a decent amount of experience out of this. What level is this guy, by the way? I guess he's already classed up, yes, so I shouldn't give him too much experience then. Especially since I don't intend to keep using it in the long run. Well, not much anyway. I've got him written down for support levels, but that's about it. Gatry, I want him to have supports with Astrid and Eliana. And Shinon, I put him with Rolf, but no one else since I didn't intend to use him, so... Titania and Ike are going to get some more support in this chapter. But that's about it. Oh, that's a great level up. I'm surprised. Nice. Hold on a minute. I like that what they did with it being 3D is that the battle backgrounds are actually changing depending on where on the map you are. Here, because I'm closer to the ship, it was the ship in the background. Oh, Marcia. Hey, you, boat monkey, you tricked me, didn't you? Tricked you? What a vile and nasty thing that is to be saying. Don't you agree, matey? Yar, that I do. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. He said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother, but that's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on board for a while, and then, do you recall where he went, matey? Yar, that I do. He was a penniless oaf, so we tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yar har ho. My brother, that's horrid. Horrid, did you say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost a game of chance, he did. Marcia... Ah, yeah, crap, yeah, she won't... I don't want her to get support with any of the characters on the map at the moment. If you lose, you must pay, and this Callywag tried to cheat me by Shanty Pete, he did. Arr, calm yourself, Miardy. Yar, yar, yar. After all, his darling sister has come to pay us a visit. What say you work off your brother's debts? What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day? Yo ho har, it matters not that ye be a Pegasus Knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench. I'm not afraid of you, Clumpake. If your axe is as dull as your wit, this will be over in no time. Ah, green unit. Who do I recruit her with? She's in trouble already. Speak to her with Ike. She must have spoken to him in chapter 3. Ah, okay. You can speak to her here, but she won't be recruited until chapter 9? Okay. Oh, crackers, there's too many of them. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end. Hey, are you alright? So cold, so... Huh? Don't give up. Who are you? A mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of these pirates. Are you going to help me? Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Oh, hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's all in the day's work. Chow, you're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name, handsome? I'm Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. Ike, got it, and I am Marcia. I'm Pegasus Knight of Banyan. Don't forget me. Alright, I'll be seeing you later. Go away. I'm so used to pressing the L button to get to the next unit that I keep doing it, but that doesn't work. Ah, crap, he's gonna kill him. Oh, or maybe not. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so that's the boss. I'm not gonna move. Try to weaken him down a bit. Ah, yeah, but he has a hand axe. But as long as he don't pull a critical hit, yeah. So that'd be unfortunate. Okay. What does he have? Ah, Iron Axe. Okay, protect the archer. Ah! Ooh. I should have been more careful. Give back what you've stolen from the good folk here and set sail. Yar har har! Now I know you're tetched in the head, lassie. Tetched? Tetched? I don't know that. We show him our axes and say "Arr!" and the golden grab come raining down. We'll not be giving this up. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms then. Yeah, I should have known. Ike, hang on. You're so young. Your life is just beginning. Yeah, well, no it isn't. Game over. Yeah, I didn't realize the boss was in range. I find these things a bit harder to read when it's in 3D like that. That sucks because I got a perfectly good level up for him earlier, and now this is lost. Aww. I didn't want you to do that. Just let him have the kill, damn it. Yeah, I should cancel battle animations for a while. Hold on, because I want something to drink, but I have no more water. I'll go get a refill. Okay. Come on, level up already. Give me the same level up as before. It's not quite as good. I think I got HP earlier and I didn't get it this time. But well, I guess I can't consider myself unlucky for getting 2 good level ups like that. Ah, well, if that's how you're gonna do it, you're dead. Yeah, by the way, the options I changed. Those changes were not saved. Okay. 9 times 2, 18. Okay. Ouch. Okay, we've already been through that. It's Ike who needs experience the most right now. Well, as long as it's sword users, I guess it's okay. He had 36% and he still hit me. No, not like that. Hold on. Okay, I'll talk to Marcia after. Yeah, okay, I guess it's the boss movement that I should pay more attention to. I'm more used to them not moving from playing the Game Boy Advance games on normal difficulty than the other way around. This guy has the same range though, as best I can tell. Hold on a minute. This one has movement of 5. This one too. 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess here. Should be able to attract him. He's 12 in strength. Nah, that won't be enough. Crap. I've known you to have better level ups. That's a bummer. Okay, it's just a boss now. If I put them in the put him in the front line, he has such high defense that it shouldn't matter, right? I can just lure the boss out that way. I wonder if it's in red, if that means that he is gonna drop it. Maybe. Yar-ha-ha-ha-ha! You're busting me gut, you rudderless fool! Do you truly think you can face me mighty axe and live? Eight, 11. I run the risk that he's gonna pull a critical hit if I do that. That will leave him with 9 points. And then I have to use the steel sword, okay. I guess that can be arranged. 75%, don't miss. Okay. Give back what you've stolen from the good folk here and set sail. Now are you touched in the head, lassie? Okay, yeah, blah blah. It's the same dialogue as earlier when I died. Yarr, arr, help me! Oh yeah, you get a thief band, I guess. What does it do, the thief band? Is it HP and speed, maybe? Skill and speed. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I guess Ike could use it. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that is joyful news. Here is your pay as promised. Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to sound word.
Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. But I saw just you and nothing more than... No offense, a band of children. Well, I will admit to being a tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands and you did it impeccably well. Hello there, Link. Yep, another Fire Emblem. How's it going? It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail, he's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not. Don't get me wrong now, you certainly helped all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is in the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Titania, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Pah! Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there, something with a bit of a challenge. Shannon, I'm joking. Joking. Oh yes, but around the time that it launched, or maybe like a year after, or something like that. Well, when I bought it, basically. Back in the Gamecube days, not since. Come, Titania. Be honest, don't you find the work we do to be a bit disheartening and glamorous? What? You two Getry? What's gotten into you? Please, look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits, we're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Yeah, that would have been a long time ago. At least, I'm pretty sure that the last time I played this was before Radiant Dawn launched. So, it's at least that old. Yeah, I don't think I got this one at launch. I think I waited for a bit to see if I could find a used copy maybe or something to not have to spend as much money on it. And I couldn't because nobody was willing to part with it, or maybe because it didn't sell well on the GameCube, I don't know. So there were not too many used copies to find. And then I ended up buying it brand new off the shelf, I suppose, in the end. If you haven't played it before, you'd need to take out a loan to buy it now. Well, yeah. Well, I'm glad I have my copy here now. Seeing how much it costs now, it's more than when it was brand new, perhaps. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us. Do I have that right? Wow, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Titania? What's what? He seems so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. It's just that look, we do good work, and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing, that's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We are the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs, too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. Titania! What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be a part of it, that's all. Ike. So naive. Pah, I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? Turns to clear. 150 bonus experience gained. Ah, yeah, so it's based on the turns to clear then. Like the faster you go, the more you gain bonus experience. Roadside battle. Ah, Soren. Ike! Ike! I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. If I recall correctly, there's a number of turns you can take, and every turn after decreases your bonus. Ah, okay. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Actually, yeah, that maybe is something I should probably keep track of. So this is chapter 4. Let's see if I can
find information on that. Chapter 4, roadside battle. There we go. Ah, they don't say here. No, well, never mind. It's not important, I guess. I'll just try to do my best. So going super fast has no benefit. Well, more fast than a certain amount of turns, I guess. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right, I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the hold up? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. Soren is one of my favorite mages in the series. He's good. Yeah, I do plan on using him and keeping him for the whole playthrough. What news is that? It's Crimea and Diane. Crimea? How do you say that? Crimea and Diane? They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Not even stats-wise necessarily, just in general too. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melior. Crimea's capital. The Melior? Okay. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. It helps that I love the spell animations in this game. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I guess it would. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. Diane army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Diane have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Diane laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Just normal, yeah. And with random stats growth, not fixed. Because I actually forgot that after you've completed the game once, if you're still using the same memory card, you can play with fixed level ups. But I chose to not go down that way because I wanted for things to be as familiar as possible. Yes, the King of Diane would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? I played my marathon playthrough with fixed. Was quite interesting. King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. Shame they have yet to revisit the idea to refine it. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Diane has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? They can keep RNG for the first playthrough and then let you mix it up or feel at ease doing lunatic, etc. playthroughs. Yeah. Yeah, true. Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal army and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint as well as business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea.
And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Diane's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. He's such an asshole. Actually, as I was looking up who I wanted to have support levels with whom, I noticed that Soren can only have supports with Stefan and Ike. These are the only two. And he is perhaps the slowest character to build supports with others. Because I guess he is such an asshole in every context that he doesn't make friends easily, I suppose. And that's reflected in the gameplay. I like that. Until they provide us with such a mode again, I refuse to touch any difficulty above hard, just handing my fate over to the RNG on a silver platter at that point. Yeah, true. And his brother Duke Renning is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Diane may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Diane's kid Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Diane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Sorry. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed if they can turn aside Diane's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What, me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. I'm planning on playing through 3 houses 4 times starting next month. Gonna be one hell of a project, but I gotta get to it before another Fire Emblem is on the horizon. Yeah, because that's probably gonna take some time, yeah. I would expect it anyway, to take some time. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shinnon, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Last. Who else? Gatri, Riss, and Soren, that should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. Regal sword. I'm forced to drop it. Oh. Ah, bummer. Only played one route 2 years ago after being burnt out from my 1,000-hour marathon, so I feel like I barely know the game. Well, I only played one route too, and that took some time. So I didn't feel like diving right back in to play more of that. The sword, where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Me too. Yeah, that's what I picked the first time around because it seemed like the most interesting route. Missed, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Capital Way. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable, and even if I am, that day is a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grey is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous.
It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Going to be playing the other routes and then end it with Edelgards again. I'm expecting to still like that one the most, but who knows? Yeah. I couldn't tell you since I have little to no experience of the other routes. Other than maybe watching some people play it bits and bits here and there. Love how Ike is so unsure of himself when he becomes one of the most busted units in Fire Emblem history. He's better than Roy, that's for sure. That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here, there are corpses strewn everywhere. Yeah, and he was busted in Brawl as well, as I recall. As far as I remember, anyway, I remember him being a pretty popular character in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, anyway. Don't know if it's been nerfed since, but there are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Hardic Crimean. Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family was on the move when Dayan soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. He's really scary in Ultimate, at least. His Aether also finally kills like it does in the main series. Maijin. You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly, or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not. Not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Drill mercenaries. Get ready to fight. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Bah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road and there's not much cover. Soren and Riss are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Yeah, he did get the thief band. Might as well equip it. Make some room. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a vulnerary anymore. Okay. Well, Boyd isn't with me anyway, so he's unavailable. Okay, so I'm gonna write down who is in this battle so I can calculate the level of support. Titania and Ike are together. Well, I think it's only Ike and Titania who are gonna get some extra support in this battle. well, I think this is it. Ah, yeah, I did shift some items around. Okay, I mostly have to worry about these. Does he have? Ah, yeah, he has less movement. Oh, okay. He has the same move. Okay. Well, I didn't plan that like that. Hold on a minute, because this is not a great start. Good start, Soren. Yeah, good start. What was his accuracy anyway? Well, it's 100 this time. Was it 100 last time? I didn't really pay attention. It was 91? Oh, okay. I'll put Titania in front. Wrists. Should go that way. You're dead. I think I'd say that she is probably the best pre-promoted paladin in the series, Titania. I think Seth would like to have... Yeah, true, yeah, Seth was also quite good. Are the others moving in? Or Seth is so busted, all units and secret stones are basically judged how good they are compared to him. not advantaged by the choices of weapons on these guys. I can't really be too picky. I have to use every one of my units instead of spoon-feeding experience to those units that are lower level. Can't really afford to do that here. Okay, not powerful enough. Ah, yeah, you can go around and get Shinon that way. If I move Titania, Soren will be in trouble. Doesn't have a ton of HP either. Well, hopefully he survives. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, cool. Yeah, Riss. Go here. Perfect. Resistance for high too, yep. I've had a few really bad ones earlier in the playthrough, so... Oh man, Soren is in danger already. For crying out loud. Well, I guess I could rescue him. If this is how it's going to be, I'd rather rescue him. Oh, they do that in this game. They're actually somewhat intelligent. Trading stuff between themselves and all that. Well. Now Ike may be in range of some other units. Yeah. This one at least. Zoom out a bit. These two. Okay. Riss at least is not at risk. Yeah, well, I guess I should probably get rid of this guy, so that's not too many units to deal with at the same time for Ike. Well, those are pretty weak already as it is. Soren missing out on the free experience, yeah. I'd like to put him back down, but it seems the situation is always dangerous no matter what I do. Yeah, what if Gatry can get rid of this guy here? Well, hold on. No, okay, it's... well, yeah, but he's too slow. Well, he won't die from a single arrow, I take it. And neither will Riss. Because now I really have to heal Hike. But an archer will get Riss no matter what, so... Or Soren. Ah, no, he's going for Titania. Okay. Weird choice. I mean, I'm all for it. Come on, don't miss. What was that thing at the beginning? Is that his skill or what? Come on. No magic. That's his biggest growth, though. I think it's something like 60%. Well, I guess bosses do move in this one. Especially on maps where there's nothing to seize. HP and defense on him is very valuable, though. Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, there's an easy target for Soren to finish. The way I remember it, Soren was never very fast for me. I remember him having really high magic by the end of the game, but still being pretty slow. A Night Killer. Well, I'm glad it's not Gatry who had this to contend with. Soren needs some speed to be really good. Well, yeah, ideally. Just what he needs. His personal skill lets him double attack every now and then, though. Ah, yeah, that's what was triggered earlier. Then, what was it again? Adept. In certain conditions, grants this unit 2 consecutive attacks. What are these conditions, though? depths. Path of Radiance. Ah, it's kill percent. Okay. So the percentage is based on his skill. Which is basically 9% then, in this case, for him right now. Oh, it's speed percent in Radiant Dawn. They changed that, apparently. Yep, yeah, you remembered right, yeah. Hold on, I don't want him to be in range of that boss. Not yet, anyway. Strength, speed, luck, resistance, okay. He had 1 or 2 bad level ups at the start, and now he's starting to redeem himself a bit. I'm happy. Right, I know she's not in any danger, but that's free experience for my staff user, so might as well do it. Oh, he has a javelin. Grr, blasted mercenaries, they're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Diane's finest. Okay, I want to see... Ah, crap. But he's fast enough that I can't double take him with Soren. Big Constitution, I take it. Where is it? Weight 16. The unit's weight, I guess, yeah, this is what they call Constitution in this one. Yeah, I guess. No weight penalty for the weapon he's using. Ah, well. Okay, can I arrange something whereby Soren would be the one to deliver the final blow? Okay, 14. Plus 8, 22. This will work well though. The high chance. Well, some chance of landing a critical hit though. 22 plus 8 or 11. Yeah, okay, I think we can arrange something. I'll start with that. That's a high crit chance when you don't want it though. Yeah, I know. But otherwise, I don't think I can weaken him down enough so that Soren can get him this turn. And I think Titania is just too strong. She would just end up killing the guy. Although... No, I think this makes more sense. Actually, with what I'm trying to achieve. I fought the Crimean army before. The Royal Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be? Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were with the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Diane. You're armed and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog. Prepare yourself. I'd just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Okay, then I think if Shinon uses his bow... The iron bow... Ah, yeah, but... Yeah, there's a good chance of getting landing a critical hit with this guy, too. I can fall back on Shinon if Soren misses. Or Ike, if I want him to have the experience instead. Ah! He only went up twice. He got HP and strength the first time, and this time he only got strength. Oh, well, 100%, okay. A mage, eh? I'll have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You forced this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? He always has a good choice of words. It's always about dishing out death to his enemies. Love Soren, yeah. Are you ready to die? Wretched curs. You will regret your decision to oppose Diane. Oh, Soren! Fuck's sake! I waste so much effort trying to prepare the terrain for you. You only have to deliver the final blow, and that's how you reward me. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No. Excellent. Well done. I don't know. Taking out these Diane soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? Game being like should have chosen fixed mode. Hehe. Yep, I guess that wouldn't have happened there. The swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon, get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What, you judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to get through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road. Wait, Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh, no. Did you find anything, Briss? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh, Soren. Always the gentleman. Hello, Princess. Oh, thank goodness. It looks like she's merely fainted. Right, we'd better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Riss? Soren disapproves. I guess. Soren's seal of disapproval. Of course, I don't like this. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. I don't like this. Any gesture of goodness or of goodwill, he's always against it, so... Chapter 5, Flight! In the end, Soren was right with his concern, though. Well, I guess so, yeah. Father, brother, it's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike, the much better looking one. Who your potential future love interest. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean force and Dayan forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I think Ike is the only lord in Fire Emblem history with no actual love interest in the end. Oh, really? I don't recall, to be honest. I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Elincia Redel Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. What? You say you are the Princess of Crimea. Liar! Yes. That's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Bastard, maybe? Why is that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named as successor to the throne, so they kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well, let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of Dayan. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Dayan army, I believe. I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believed that King Kangas would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Dayan troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dayan know of your existence? Yes, I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my Lord Hike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you, I have no one else to turn to. Yes, of course we will, for a price. We're mercenaries, after all, not a charity business. Princess Crimea, truly. Yeah, I guess she would have recognized her if she's used to work for the Crimean army. Perhaps, maybe. Depends if she was in the royal guard or not. Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past, back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How do you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Shinnon and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea? Well, yes, I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. Ah, okay, so she didn't know then. She didn't know, sorry. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble outside. There are soldiers, a lot of them. What? What do you say? Should I train Wolf or not? I mean, he's the only bow user that I will have for most of the game. I don't remember him being particularly good, but he wasn't tremendously bad either. He was just painfully average, I'd say, from the way I remember it. I remember him being a lot better than Raiden Dawn, though. Yes, Commander, what are the Dayan dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now, or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. I hate the early game archers in the old Fire Emblem games, and this one doesn't have many archers either, so you don't have many options, I have to say. That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? I just pick up Shinon later on and do without them mostly. Yeah, I guess there aren't that many chapters where you have flying units, perhaps. I don't recall, honestly. And I guess I can always fall back on Soren and his wind magic to deal with flying units. And that's actually a good way to feed him experience, I suppose, because they're easy pickings for him. Maybe. Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first. And I think the one, who was it? Tormod, I think. Because he uses fire magic, I think he's better against Wyvern units. If it comes to that. The blame for this war rests on Diane. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Keep in mind, wind magic has low might. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Soren, how about you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Diane immediately. I love this guy. There's nothing to discuss. We have to deliver her to Diane immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right, we are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interests. If we want to ensure our future, we need Diane in our debts. They will win this war, after all, and nothing else serves us better. Shinon Gatri. Soren's a pompous superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to Sticking Beast Country. Princess Elincia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know? Yeah, she's a cute-looking lady, so we should help her, I'd say. Okay, I guess this is the archetype that he is. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yep, yep. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Diane army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I am in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Riss, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right. Let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we'll help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes, besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? Huh? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too, and that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. Yeah, you see, Soren? What would have happened? Uh-huh. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Well, it's good of you to say that now. But we would have fallen into the trap if it was for you. Probably so, but the deal is we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for that trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this right now. I go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. Ha! I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the Bailey. Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. I think most people hate Soren, but knowing his background and character development makes me appreciate him as a character. Yeah, that's fair. I like him. I mean, at least he's entertaining to have around. Can't deny that. No matter how much of a cunt he is. No, Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If he used flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Okay, so what do we have here? Titania and Boyd will gain a bit of support in this chapter. Titania and Ike as well. Ike and Oscar as well. Rolf is not here. Not yet. Mist is not here either. Items. No convoy yet. There is no supply convoy in your party. Ah. Wasn't it like two brothers who were the convoy and the shop or something like that? Can't quite recall. Or one of them is is a blacksmith and the other is a merchant. Defend for 6 turns, okay. Defeat, Ike dies, enemy seizes location. Okay. Well, I think I already did that, but that's okay. Begin now. Actually, I would probably have been better off if I placed Boyd to the left. Just a quick reset. Yeah, place him in one of these bushes, I guess. Heel edge. There will be a lot of enemies coming from the front. Don't think they ever come from this gate. They put Gatchery in the front. It feels so weird to me because in the French localization of the game, they call him Gattori, which I guess is probably closer to the Japanese name. Because it's probably Gattori or something like that in Japanese. To see him just being Gatri here, it sounds a bit weird to say. We're good to go, I think. Let's give this a try. I guess they too can stand in the bush, but well. There's something, I wonder if maybe this is because of the way I have to convert the video coming out of my Wii, but this game is dark. Or it looks dark to me anyway. I mean, I know it's nighttime, but it does look a bit dark to me. Ah, crap, there's one of them that can already come for Soren. Ah, well. But if I have to choose, I'd rather they attack Shinon than this guy. Well, here we go. But he's already pre-promoted, so his defenses are, I guess, decent for the start of the game. Not fast enough to strike twice. No damage. No. Yes, maybe. Yeah, no damage. Well, I have wrist right next to him for a reason. Yeah, but the other guy too, though. No? They don't get healed from the heal hedges? I thought they did too. He's just not strong enough. So frustrating that both of them would be left with just 1 point. Ah, crap, I should have picked the other guy. Because I would have been fast enough to maybe finish this one off. Okay. A pretty good, Riz. Thank you very much. That completely offsets Soren's bad level up from before, but yeah, what the fuck? Why couldn't Soren get that earlier? Can I kill this one with, no, probably, well. Okay, let's finish him with Titania then. Yeah, since she has Kanto. Alright, and now hike here. Right, get rid of that archer. Yeah, not fast enough for that. That way the archer can get to Riss. I wonder if the Regal Sword gives him perhaps a bit of an advantage to dodge. Yeah, he's stuck, I guess. Can't move, so he goes for the only units that he can reach. Well, it's good, which is good for me. That's quite a party in the south, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, he's just as good at dodging with the Regal Sword as he is with an Iron Sword. Is it something to do with the weight, maybe? I'm not sure. Ah, well. Okay. Do I have anyone with a hammer, by the way, coming from the south? Well, I only have to defend, but... Well, I guess at level 13, maybe I wouldn't have a... Well, he drops an item if I did kill him. But there's so many... There are so many other units in my way that I have little chance of making it down there. Ah, well. If he doesn't do a critical hit... Yeah, well. I guess Soren won't be getting any experience this turn. Oh, well, I guess I can still try to get someone from the south. Damn it, he's not fast enough. And that'll leave him with 8 points. Yeah, I like that, I guess. Oh, Scar is doing fine. Bet that other archer is going to... Oh, well, no, because I think the archer would probably prioritize targeting someone who can't counterattack. So they probably won't be going for Soren for that reason. That's what the AI wants you to think until it doesn't. Well, we're about to see, I guess. Yeah, they went for Gatry. Easy target for Soren, that again. Can't predict what the AI will do when it doesn't know what it's doing itself. Yeah, it's true that it does some weird things every now and then. Weird choices. Gatry, you used to be a lot better last time I played. Maybe he's not gonna turn out as decent as I hoped it would this time. But I guess... with their low movement, I guess they're not quite as valuable in this game, perhaps. Reinforcements. Okay. I should have paid more attention to what was happening down south to notice. Oh crap, Soren! Seriously? Yeah, if I wanted that icon, Ashura icon, I should probably have sent down Titania all by herself and fixed mode. Well, I've already started, so I'm not going back now. You dared the game to do its worst. But at least you can sort of cheap your way out by using bonus experience at the base in this game and just resetting until you get the level up that you want. It's cheating, I know. At least you're on normal. Yeah, I know I'll be alright. It's probably one of the easiest games in the series, so I think I should be fine. Oh, critical hit, huh? Love that animation. Yeah, how he slumps onto his horse. I was thinking to myself too, that's actually pretty well done. Or you meant the critical hit animation, perhaps. Ah, the crit, yeah. Yeah, okay. Critical animations are probably half of my enjoyment of Fire Emblem. Well, it's hard not to feel pretty satisfied when you see one happening, so there's that. I keep pressing the L button to move to the next unit, like in the Game Boy Advance games, but it's the zoom button. Especially starting with Awakening with the portrait cut-ins and quotes, yeah. They truly did refine those quite a lot. Yeah, well, I should have known. Which turn is this? Maybe I can get down there in time with Titania. Get rid of the boss. There's still two turns left. Oh, he's moving too. Ah, well. Okay. Does she really have a lot to fear from all those units? Well, I guess this one, it's 6 already. Maybe not by herself, anyway. Well, I guess it's because that guy has a sword. But what of the others? Yeah, they wouldn't be dealing quite as much damage if it came down to it. What of the boss? Only 4. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, I won't send her out all by herself just yet. But I will advance her. Like that. Hold on, because I'd like to get rid of these guys. Those that are closer. Come on, Boyd. Be a good Boyd. Well, okay, I'll take that. Skill is kind of low, though. May need some help on that front later on. Only 8. Wait, what? Ah, crap. There's no undo. I didn't want to show up this guy, I wanted to attack the archer. Soren. No. Okay. Not taking any chances. Any more reinforcements on the last turn? On the next turn, I should say. But he dodged. That's good. And Javelin user. Let them come. Oh, attacking Oscar? What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be completely surrounded? Okay. It's an iron blade. That's why he would be dealing more damage, I take it. Well, although... were they really that much stronger than an iron sword? Stronger than steel swords even, I think. Ah, yeah. Yeah, because her stats are not low. I mean, she's already pre-promoted. Yeah, in defense, I guess she had 11 before leveling up. Yeah, they're heavy, yeah. The iron, steel, and silver blades are usually the heavier weapons, yeah. What about Boyd? Okay, could be dealing 9 damage. Here, 12. Ah, well, there we go. I don't believe it! What went wrong? General Dakova! No! Not the General! Not at the hands of these scum! I will not allow it! Ah! Face me and breathe your last, you wretched scum! Magic and luck. Random soldier comes in and kills you. Yeah. Damn it, Soren. Haven't had much luck with him yet. And level up. Rank C now. Yeah, actually, you can't see how you're progressing with experience. It only tells you what your level is now, but you don't see how close you are to leveling up in this one. Oh yeah, I guess that's the case. Okay. Well, it's the last turn. Oh, well. Maybe Boyd can make a bit of experience on this last turn. He's not gonna die in one turn, is he? Ah, well, if they have javelins. Yeah, they're not gonna go for him. Ooh! Critical hits. Yeah, but that means the last guy will not go for Boyd, though. They will go for Oscar instead. Yeah, figures. The spot is empty. General Dakova is gone. We're being beaten. We don't stand a chance. Retreat! Quickly now, retreat! We've cleared the surrounding area of Dayan troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Dayan Kingdom now, aren't we? We have no time for rest. Everyone, pack your things now. We leave at once before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boyd, come with me. Right behind you, brother. Ah, we've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as we can. Oh, whatever you say. Let's go, Mist. Titania, take Shinon and Gatry and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Galia through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Riss, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. Alright. Princess Alicia, I'm going to get to ready your horse for you. What should we have you do? I know. Go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go by faster if you're helping Mist than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. giving orders to a princess, like, go take care of something in a mess hall or whatever. Sorry, this is kind of awkward, making a princess help with packing. Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly, you're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of things as you are? I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed, sorry. Why, I did all manner of things. Really? That's surprising. I would never have guessed that by looking at you. Let's see, I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Ah, Mist, what's that around your neck? What? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Alincia. My, it looks like a fire emblem, if I didn't know any better. Oh, it's a lovely... That's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. I wonder what that light means. Ah, Petrin. What? What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. I thought you said they got away. It appears treating them as ordinary mercenaries was a mistake. If they're strong enough to defeat General Dakova, we rank and file were overmatched from the beginning. So, you tucked your worthless tail and came running back here, is that it? Have you forgotten the Dayan Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey you, get this trash out of here. Yes ma'am, move it you. No, please, I don't want to die. Dog's breath, I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Inna, tell me which way we should move to catch these mercenaries and the girl. The Crimean capital, Melior, is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible, which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Ha! So the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? What an absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as It's not necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you will go yourself? If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? Ha! What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I have never failed, nor will I ever. Well, I guess I'll stop here. I'll just go through the dialogue that's about to happen, and then I'll save before the next fight. I'll leave the rest for tomorrow afternoon. The continent of Tellius, blessed by the goddess. To the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of the Grail mercenaries. I'll be heading off as well. Good night, Rudy. Yep. Thanks for watching, Link. See you next time. Have a good night. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Dayan, launches an attack on Crimea's capital city of Melior. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman, unconscious but unarmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to their stronghold. When she awakens, the woman gives her name as Alincia and lays claim to the title of Princess of Crimea. She relates the sad tale of her flight from Crimea and of her parents' murder at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dayan. The Grail mercenaries answer Princess Alicia's plea for help and agree to escort her to the Kingdom of Gallia. Or is it Gallia? I don't know. Located to the southwest of Crimea, Gallia is home to the Lagus, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Bjork. Tremia and Gallia have long struggled to overcome their differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between the Lagus and Beorc factions. Their combined efforts have forged a bond of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. Ike and company escape the Dayan army, abandoning their long-time base. From there, they begin the long march towards Gallia. Their task clear and their destination far, they slip into an ocean of trees. Chapter 6, A Brief Diversion. Blazes, why does it have to be so blamed humid? If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. Then I'm almost glad that we are being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you? I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping. You're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? What, you mean to tell me you've never seen a beast man before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I tell you. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are all fangs and whisker. Their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they're beasts through and through. Savages, everyone. Are there more than one type? The ones Shinon calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First the beast tribe, next the bird tribe, and finally the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called the Lagus. The Lagus tribe residing here in Gallia is the beast tribe, who possess those feline qualities of which Shinon spoke. To the south are the islands where the birdmen live. The dragons are in Goldoa. It's something every mercenary should know. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Perhaps. A little farther and we'll be out of these trees, Ike. Really? That means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds will seem like heaven. And that's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them and returned so I could give you this report. Understood, you may step down. So Princess Alencia is making her way through the forest to Gallia. Anna! It appears your advice was sound. Well done, you have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it's worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up, combat positions. I don't suppose our Dayan pursuers were willing to let us just slip away. There is no doubt that they will attack again. Without knowing their numbers, it is difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Soren. With the limited information we have, what is the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we'll have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Dayans. I propose we separate into 2 groups, a small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time. And the rest of us, who will escort the princess to Gallia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength? The main force aside, don't you think the risk to the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It's possible there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which would be the end of us all. Looks like we've no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The diversionary team will be Gatri, Shinon, and me. The rest of you guard Princess Alencia and proceed to Gallia straight away. Got it? Are you sure you're taking enough men? Idiot, pup. Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time would be better spent worrying about yourself than about us. Listen up, this will probably prove to be the biggest fight this company's faced. Remember, you've only got one life. I don't want any of you dying on me. In times like these, it matters not what our blood ties are. We are family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his support. Alright, let's move out. See you all in Gallia. The Gallia border. Stopping in real quick, isn't Shinon the racist one? Yeah, he is. I'm about to finish anyway, society, so you won't be missing anything because, I'm about to finish anyway. I was about to save and quit. So they're waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I'd imagined there would be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. I didn't expect to see so many in one place. Do we rethink our strategy? Damn, I already like him. Who? Shinon? I like Soren, personally. Constantly being negative about everything. I think he is a lot of fun. Yeah, Shinon. No, we've already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess Mist and Rolf to the far shore safely? Ah, yeah, it's the mission where you have to reach the other side of the river and escape or something. There are 2 bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the westernmost bridge. If we can use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. You've never played the Tellius games and you don't plan to be honest? Ah, okay. We have no time for discussion. That's the plan we go with. My lord Ike, I will fight with you. No, you won't. My lord, I cannot let you expose yourself to danger of any kind. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. If you understand that, you'll cooperate and do as I ask. I see. I will do my part. It's settled then. Right, let's break through their lines. Mist, Rolf, take care of the princess. Do not let yourselves be seen. Right, be careful everyone. Leave it to us, Ike. We'll just pretend it's a game of hide and seek, and I never lose at hide and seek. So naive. Everyone ready? Let's go! Well, I'll save here then. Just have a look at the map very quickly. Is there anyone dropping anything? This guy drops his short spear. Pole axe, what's that? An axe designed to deal increased damage against units mounted on horseback. Okay. Well, okay then. I'll end here then, and I'll continue tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for watching then. Well, other than Soren not leveling up properly so far, things are going well enough. I can't really complain. But anyway, take care of yourselves guys, and see you next time then if you can make it. Adios indeed. Bye-bye.